Hi breakfast cereal eaters, to another edition of What's in the Box. So what have we got for this time? Well, this is a nice offer. This from 1961, and it's Nabisco Shreddies Adventure Comics. Let's take a look. This is one of those mint packets that I managed to pick up from the Nestle factory just before it closed. But you'll see it's advertised in these adventure comics featuring Captain Mike and Stewardess Sue. And more importantly, you've got this banner that says free inside, new series. So I'll come on to that in a minute, but let's just focus on this particular offer. So it's saying here there's 4 new comics to collect from Shreddies. So details of them are actually included here. You've got death-defying safari through Africa, Sue defeats jewel thieves in Hong Kong, a jailbreak in South America, and Mike battles with an armed spy on a rocket range. So that's the packet. When you actually open it up, this is what you get. One of these comics here. This is slightly browned, I think probably because of age, but other than that, it's actually in quite good condition. It's quite a simple comic. There we go. We've got the main cover here. It's only literally 2 pages with, well, 4 pages, but 1 sheet of paper effectively. And then here you've got the comic story of actually, in this case, Mike and Rocket Spy. I'll let you see each of the pages in turn. I've obviously got some information as well, so this is trying to be a bit factual as well by talking to you about London Airport and what that looks like. So, and here's one of the other ones called Safari. Again featuring Mike, and in the middle here you've got information about Passport to the World with obviously aeroplanes and everything else. And then we've got Sue in Shanghai in Hong Kong. A big bit on jet engines as well in the middle of this one. Now sadly I don't have the last one, which was the jailbreak in South America. Now as I mentioned at the beginning, this referenced a new series of comics. So the first series came out in 1961, and this is the comic advert at the time. And like before, this actually had 4 comics. So we actually had the Air Sea Rescue, we've got Agadir, there's a smuggler related one, and some stampeding elephants. Now, like the one I've shown you previously, this was a fairly simple comic. It was only a single sheet of paper, but 4 pages. So comic on the front, and then on the 3rd page it's got reference to this Shreddies flight competition. So you actually had to refer to the Shreddies packet itself, where there was a flight log and 3 BOAC routes marked, and you need to collect mileage tokens. Now the mileage tokens were actually printed at the bottom of the comic, and you had to cut them off and actually attach them to your application form, and then you could win various prizes. Now this comic I've just shown you sadly has had those tokens removed, but here's the Agadir one, where you'll see at the very bottom you've got the tokens on that particular version. Now I don't have the other 2 comics. I mean, these are really rare, these particular ones, so it was nice to see these, and more importantly it was nice to see the ones with the tokens still attached as well. So great offer this one, and good to see that Mike and Sue got a 2nd series, whoever they might have been. Obviously very impressive people. If you're interested in this and other cereal items, please subscribe to this channel, like and share it, or visit my website cerealoffers.com. Click on Cereal Partners and then Shreddies.